impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And that's off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Leo DeVries. DeVries checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Juan Soto now. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. 0-1 now. And strike 2. He goes down looking. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Inside, just missed. And that drops in for a strike. DeVries, the lead runner at second. Acuna at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Drops into the glove. And that's the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
In the air, right side of the infield. Headley settles under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Bryce Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryant now. He swings and fouls one off.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strike. New inning getting started. And now here is Chase Headley. Strider back to work. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Shea Langoliers now at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball one there. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line drive. Come on.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's Joe Adele. That one way inside.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The relay, but he's in there easily. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, David Wright, late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3. Straight strikeouts. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's McCutchen. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Adele makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. And there's a foul ball. DeVries measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that one.
One strike. Inside, ball 3.
Acuna punches one foul right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. And a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Freddie Freeman. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Sale deals. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Sandberg gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Slice down the right side. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ellie falls victim to the K. Start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Liner snagged it first. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The pitch. Up the middle. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger. One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Man at second. And there's the strike. Clase, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Going back is McCutchen. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Back to the top of the lineup, and now David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
In the air center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Sandberg gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious aggressive.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chris Bryant now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. Clase back to work. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ryne Sandberg, the next to hit. This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third, but he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And they throw three on the board. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. And Freddie takes the K. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far.
People struggling trying to blend on me. See, the key to succeed is to stay low key. When the doors close on you, better make your key. Can't make no key, better knock that down. And if you can't remember that, better jot that down.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter now, Chase Headley. Freeman. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Shea Langoliers digs in now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that's in the dirt.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one carrying. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Bases empty. 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. One ball, one strike.
And strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Joe Adell. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
And it gets by him. Coming home. The relay to the plate. In there safely.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at second. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 8-3. Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ketel Marte. In the air, right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Headley takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Bryant now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the
que reflejan tu